So, you wanna beat Midra very easy? You came to the right place. Now, I'm just gonna say, if you watched my previous build video, this is not going to be anything new for you, and I just suggest that you maybe click off. But if you haven't, well then, I'm gonna be sharing with you the build to make this poor boss into an absolute joke. Now, I'm going to demonstrate to you how this actually went.
Of your foolishness!
And the star of the show is going to be the Blood Fiend's Blood Arm, plus 25. So it is maxed out. Now, here is the thing. You are going to be noticing at the, what it's scaling with, the strength, dexterity, and arcane. And it is actually scaling B with arcane, because through Ashes of War we have changed this into a blood weapon, which is causing it in turn to have the blood loss build up over 200, which is probably the highest in the entire game. Not sure, please correct me if I am wrong. And you can see my personal stats here on the right side. Oh my gosh, it is just crazy. And when you do put the blood loss aside, this thing just devastates everything. It just wrecks poise. You can go toe to toe with any boss, any at all. And we are gonna be two-handing this weapon, because once you do, use the two hands, you give yourself a boost in stats. I think like 50% extra what you have already in strength. And because we are gonna be two-handing this weapon, the two-handed sword talisman is a must. Enhancing attacks with two-handed weapons, that is just crazy. Rotten winged sword insignia greatly increasing the attack power of successive attacks. Dragon crest, great shield talisman to give us more, defense, since we are gonna be trading blows more often than not. Lord of Blood's exaltation, blood loss in vicinity increases attack power. It is just a dream match with this weapon. And when it comes to the wondrous physic mix, now Thorny Crag tier is a simply must to stack on top of that already consecutive attack enhancement. Now Laden Heart tier temporarily boost poise in mixed physic so that we can simply keep dishing out that sweet damage. And there you have it, guys. It is basically a hardcore cheese. You are just going to pummel the poor boss into submission, and there's really nothing when it comes to mechanics or gameplay that you need to be paying attention to other than his one-shot kill attack. He is going to be floating towards you, Once he does that, raises to the ceiling, but you can actually avoid it by simply running. So all you have to do to avoid that attack is make sure that you aren't exactly in the corner or even maybe in the middle of the entire arena, because he can then close the distance through, his own positioning and the explosion radius and catch you into that. That is the only thing you need to actually pay attention to, and of course your HP as you're trading blows. Other than that, guys, this is really easy. And I will be seeing you in the next one. Bye bye.